adherence to the rule of law in the country. The situation primarily revolved around the ruling party ZANU-PF and the opposition party Citizen for Change Coalition (CCC), led by Nelson Chamisa, a party which is presumed to be a typo for MDC Alliance. On October 3, 2023, Sengezo Shabangu, who is a ZANU-PF member, is reported to have sent a controversial letter to recall all 15 CCC MPs in Parliament and 17 councillors. In the letter, Shabangu insisted that these individuals needed to return to the ZANU-PF ranks. What added to the complexity of the situation was Shabangu's bold declaration as the new Interim Secretary General (SG) of the party. Shockingly, upon receiving this letter, Speaker Jacob Mudenda did not undertake any verification processes to confirm its legitimacy. Instead, he swiftly summoned the police to forcibly remove all the 15 CCC MPs from Parliament. This move raised questions about the Speaker's impartiality and adherence to parliamentary protocols. A few days later, Mr. Tafazwa Manyika, another member of ZANU-PF, initiated a similar recall process. He sent a letter to recall all 70 ZANU-PF members from their positions. This letter reached the Speaker on October 17th, but the response this time was notably different. The interim SG, Shabangu, insisted that he was now in control of the party and directed all MPs to rejoin the party and their previous positions. Speaker Mudenda, however, appeared to be less responsive at this juncture. Meanwhile, the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission (ZEC), a crucial institution responsible for determining election dates in accordance with the country's constitution, remained conspicuously silent throughout these events. This silence raised concerns, as the declaration of election dates should be the ZEC's prerogative, free from political interference. It has been alleged that what further complicated the situation was the unilateral announcement by the Zimbabwean President Emmerson Mnangagwa of the date for by-elections. In a democratic country guided by the Constitution, it is typically the Electoral Commission's responsibility to declare election dates. The President's announcement outside the established process has since sparked controversy. In response to these actions, the opposition CCC issued an 8-day ultimatum to the Speaker demanding the reversal of his decision. The matter was subsequently taken to court as the CCC sought legal remedies to address what they perceived as unconstitutional actions.
In Zimbabwe, becoming an opposition member is actually a crime.
In summary, the events described in this situation underscore the importance of upholding democratic principles, adherence to the rule of law, and ensuring the political processes are conducted transparently and in accordance with the country's constitution. The resolution of these matters would depend on legal proceedings, political negotiations, and adherence to established democratic norms in Zimbabwe. It is now been alleged that the opposition supporters are contemplating a peaceful protest. Namwinga Mwinga for Movie TV News in Lusaka.